Imagine this. You trip and fall, bump your head, and when you wake up, your brain works in a way it never has before. You see things more clearly. You remember everything. And suddenly, you're a genius. Welcome to Believe It or Not, the show where weird is real and the truth is stranger than fiction. I'm your host, Bryan, and today's episode is about a man who went from ordinary to extraordinary, all because of a bump on the head. Here's your question. Can a head injury really unlock hidden superpowers in your brain? Let's find out. Meet Derek Amato, a regular guy from Colorado. He loves sports, hanging out with his friends, and music. Though he had never learned to play an instrument, not even the piano. Then, in 2006, something shocking happened. Derek was at a pool party with his friends. Everyone was laughing, splashing, and having fun. Derek jumped into the shallow end of the pool, but misjudged the depth. Bam! He hit his head hard on the bottom. The world spun. His ears rang. He had to be rushed to the hospital with a serious concussion. After the accident, Derek had some hearing loss and memory problems. But a few days later, he was visiting a friend's house when he walked over to the piano, and something strange happened. Without thinking, he placed his hands on the keys and started to play. Beautiful, flowing music came out, music that he had never learned. He played both hands together, forming melodies and chords like a trained musician. His friends stared at him in total shock. "Where did you learn to do that?" Derek had no idea. Doctors and scientists were amazed. They believed Derek had developed a condition called acquired Savant syndrome, a rare and mysterious phenomenon where a brain injury switches on a hidden talent. Suddenly, Derek could see music in his mind, like black and white shapes rolling across a movie screen. He simply followed the pattern, and his fingers played the notes automatically. He began composing music full-time, recording albums, and even performing on stage. Even though he still lives with headaches and memory loss, Derek says the accident gave him something incredible, a gift he never knew was inside him. And here's a fun fact. Derek is one of fewer than 100 people in the world to experience this condition. Other cases have reported people gaining sudden artistic abilities, solving complex math problems, or developing photographic memories, all after an accident. Some scientists now believe the human brain has more potential than we realize. And sometimes it just takes a strange twist of fate to unlock it. Now let's think together for a second. First, what would you do if you suddenly had a new and incredible talent? Next, do you think we all have some hidden abilities inside us? And last, can something scary like a mistake or accident ever lead to something good? Now, try making a list of things you wish you could learn in a single day. Drawing? Speaking another language? Playing an instrument? Or maybe you're like me and want to learn how to fly a helicopter. Now, Derek's story shows us that sometimes the brain is more powerful and more mysterious than we can imagine. And that's it for today's mind-blowing episode of Believe It or Not. If this story surprised you, tell your family, your teacher, or your friends, and be sure to follow us so you don't miss what's coming next. Because next time, we're telling the incredible tale of 4 siblings who were all born on the same day and all grew up to become doctors. Until then, keep wondering, keep learning. And remember, sometimes the truth is weirder than fiction.